Mind hacks to stay healthy during the coronavirus outbreak. And these are techniques that I've used and shared with clients that I've coached and had great results, and also in some of my workshops. I talk about the mindset, the foundation of your energy, your focus, your success to a certain extent, how you think and what you project. And so your thoughts do impact and influence your body and health. And I'll give you a quick example of that right now. So imagine me holding a lemon in my hand. Imagine that lemon, you probably held many in your hands, that waxy feel. And then I'm going to cut the lemon in half. And I have half a lemon in my hand now, and that has that waxy feel, that zesty lemon scent. I squeeze it, the juices squirt out, and the juices of the lemon are starting to drip down along the side, down along my fingers. And it increases that aroma of lemon. And then as I squeeze it one more time, the juices start to drip down. I lick the lemon. Oh, so there's no lemon. I'm just telling you, imagine one. And you probably began to salivate. And maybe you tightened up when you heard me say, I licked the lemon. So your body went into a physical and chemical reaction. It started to salivate. And you tightened up. Maybe, maybe not. Most people will. It'll happen with other things that you might salivate and think about. However, just this one example is to show you the power of your thoughts and how that will impact your body and your health. So if you're telling yourself words and phrases like "this makes me sick," or "this is killing me," or "I'm sick of this," or "I'm worried about the virus," "I'm worried and I don't want to get sick." So telling yourself your concerns and worries in that format, and then telling yourself other phrases like "I'm sick of this," or "this is a pain," your body is listening to you. And so it may not initially go into a negative feeling, but you start saying that enough, you start to not feel good and vibrant. So I'm going to share with you 3 tips on, and there's a lot more. If you want to learn more, if you want the additional mind hack tips, then there'll be some information for you to access that. And these mind hack tips is primarily for health and well-being. However, it's also the health and well-being of your business. The tips also apply to your business and how to stay focused, driven, see opportunities around you, and stay motivated. And so the first tip I'm going to share with you, and again, these are just mindset. These are not, the disclaimer is they work with some people and they won't work with everyone. Some people are open to this. And so this is to give you some techniques that will help you instantly. So first off is sleep. You already know, they've already said, eat healthy foods, wash your hands, get plenty of rest to stay healthy, and get exercise. So sleep is very important, and both for your health, but also for business in general. So in order for you to get good rest, there's some key things you want to do. There's a series of things, but these are two tips I'm going to share with you on sleep. First is before you go to bed, before you get into the bed, under the blankets, instruct yourself, your mind, your conscious mind, your subconscious mind. Instruct yourself how you want to feel when you wake up. Again, how you want to feel when you wake up. And this is also might have been that experience that you've had where you had an important meeting or you're going to take a flight and you say, oh, I have to wake up tomorrow at 6 a.m. And you tell yourself, I'm going to wake up, I'm going to wake up. And then you wake up right before the alarm goes off. How does that happen? Your mind is still working for you while you're sleeping. So one tip or technique is tell yourself as you're getting into bed how you want to wake up, and something to the extent of, I want to wake up feeling great, healthy, and vibrant. Looking forward to the day. Looking forward to a healthy, vibrant day. So you will tend to wake up that way. You will tend to wake up thinking about that, Now you're not thinking about the lemon and the sourness. You're thinking about maybe the lemonade, and it's uh, enjoying that. So your focus has already shifted when you think about it, and when you program your mind, wake up that way. And I've had people that do this where they used to dread waking up some mornings because they had to go, they were going to go work out. But once they program their mind how they're going to wake up and what they're going to do and how they're going to feel, they jumped out of bed, they felt great. And so this also applies, as I mentioned, to your business, how you want to wake up thinking about your business and growing it, feeling great, ready to move forward and excited about that, feeling healthy, vibrant. So that's just one tip, programming and giving yourself instructions how to feel when you wake up and then throughout that day. The second thing about sleep that will help you get good rest is tell yourself what you want to dream about. Because if you're telling your mind, this is what I want to dream about, your mind will then say, okay, in order for that dream to happen, we need to sleep, we need to rest. So it'll help accelerate the sleeping, because if you're laying up, wandering and worrying about the coronavirus or business or whatever it is, then that's what you're focused on, and you're not focused on sleeping. You're just worrying and thinking about that. So just tell yourself, I'm going to dream about, and then whatever you want to dream about, having a great day tomorrow, having a successful day tomorrow, having a great day working and spending time with my family, whatever it is you want to dream about. Tell yourself, this is what I want to dream about. And also based around being healthy and having joy and happiness. Because also what happens is when you're happy, it improves your immune system. If you're under stress, the opposite happens. So you want to control or influence your happiness, even when you're sleeping. So have good dreams. Watch what you, be aware of what you're watching before you go to bed. So if you're watching the news and maybe some negative information at night, that will shift your thinking. So you want to be aware of that, and maybe listen to music or watch a funny program and then tell yourself, time to go to bed, and I want to dream about these good things to happen. So those are the two things on sleep, both for business, but primarily for your health. Now, the third tip I'm going to share with you is on affirmations. The old school of affirmations is simply talking or saying to yourself a positive statement. I'm great, I'm healthy, I'm vibrant, I'm great. And that will work over time. It's just forcing it. It may not work for you. And so there's a more subtle way of using affirmations, the power of language in the subconscious mind or the mind to understand and to process what you're telling yourself. So another way of using affirmations would be making a statement to yourself, something like, I love the feeling of vibrance and well-being, both physically and mentally. I love the feeling of vibrance and well-being, both physically and mentally. So the mind is thinking, is that how you feel now? Or you felt like that in the past? Or you're planning to feel that way? It doesn't matter. Now your mind is shifting and thinking about all those different possibilities. However, it's still thinking about feeling vibrant and well-being, both physically and mentally. So just giving yourself that affirmation, your mind has to process. That's the power of language. And also just having conversations with people. Be aware that the words that you use will impact their emotions and their feelings. And so you want to use words that will impact you in a positive way. So you can say an affirmation like this throughout the day, just to keep your energy, your happiness, and your vibrance up. So those are 3 tips. There are more on mind hacks to help you with your health and well-being during this coronavirus. And also, as you can see, or experience that, these tips will also apply and help you in your business. Even the affirmation. I love the feeling of clients approaching me and selecting me or giving me referrals or leads, whatever it is. Your mind will have to process that and think about that, and then you will feel better. So these are 3. There are more if you'd like to learn more. There's some information on here. And I wish you great success, happiness, well-being. Thank you for listening and watching To Your Health and Wellness. Bye now.